Hey guys, welcome back to Mama Owl's Crochet. So today is Friday. Today's going to be a really weird one, just because I don't really have anything to show, don't really have anything to do, but I have a rant to go on. And normally, when it comes to my first daughter's dad, there's always some kind of rant. There's something that is going on. Almost always. He is with a chick that will not let him talk to me at all. I have to go through his mother. So, on that note, I'm going to crochet while I rant. So, has anybody ever had a baby daddy that has supervised visitations and doesn't do their supervised visitations because they don't come up with a third party to do these supervised visitations? And in mine, it states me and him have to agree on whoever the third party that he brings forth. I'm not allowed to, in the description of the court order, I am not allowed to suggest any third parties for him to use. He has to be the one to come up with the third party, make sure that they can meet halfway, and he hasn't done it. But anytime the visitations come up in conversation, he is expecting me to drive the whole way, do the supervised visitation with whoever he wants. I've given him options. I have suggested, I understand that I'm not a third party because we do have conflict of interest, just because that's my daughter. But I can be the supervisor if that is what it comes down to. If you cannot think of anybody else to do the supervised visitations, I will be more than gladly to supervise. I have no issues with that. I have no issues with you. I have no issues with being civil. Co-parenting. I can co-parent perfectly fine. I let him know what's going on. I can't even let him know anymore, but like when I was trying to co-parent with him, I was letting him know what was going on, getting his input, and we would choose and pick and decide, what to do, what is best for our daughter. But since he has brought her into his life, she has endangered her own son. She has endangered the life of an unborn child. And she has endangered the life of my child. Both of my children, actually. At that point, I removed them from the situation once she decided she was going to go nuts, but that is besides the point. I just do not understand how somebody can pretty much just step out of their child's life, and then when it gets brought up of having his visits, I'm going to take you to court and demand that you give me more visitations. But you're not even using your visitations because you haven't brought up a third party. Like, how is that? I don't get it. I don't understand how somebody can think that they're going to demand more things out of me, but you're not even using what you do have. And I'm not keeping her from him, by all means. You want to do a supervised visit at my freaking house? Come on over. Be my guest. Walk through my front door. Have a visit with your daughter. I don't care. I will be, I will gladly be the one to step in and be there and be the one so you can have your visit with your daughter. But I cannot trust, like I told the courts, and it's part of the reason why he has supervised visitation. She is unstable. She will not get help. She has went absolutely nuts. She has 2 domestic violence cases, child endangerment, child abuse. She has all of those on her. And the only ones that stuck was one of the domestic violence, because my baby daddy got back with her and did not continue to file the domestic violence against her. The child abuse and child endangerment, I'm pretty sure she has on her still, because that was with her first son, which was her ex-husband that filed for those. She has supervised visitation with her own son. But in his eyes, she could be around our daughter, but she's supposed to have supervised visitation with her own son because she's unfit to have him by herself. I don't know. Like, I don't know if I'm just being over-exaggerant, or like if I am just an overprotective mom. But I've given options, and at this point I don't know what to do. I know this isn't, this has nothing to do with crochet whatsoever. But I want to know what you guys have experienced, what you guys think. Maybe you guys have went through this and in the same boat I'm in, where your child's dad has had supervised visitations and done this, but I've never dealt with this. But every time that me and him are on a good page, eventually it comes up. I'm going to fight for more custody. I'm going to fight for more rights. But another thing is he didn't do the psych evaluation through the courts, and I did. I did my psych eval. And I don't know if that might have to be why why they told me that if he's not going to try, just let it lie where it lies. But they stated that my psych eval will be completely closed. Nobody is going to be able to see it because he didn't do his part. But mine also came back clean as a whistle, because I'm not crazy like he thinks I am. And that's another thing, like, he makes me out to be this bad guy. I'm actually friends with 2 of his exes. He made to Jolene, which is my baby mama. At some points when I'm having problems with my daughter's dad, like, I will say I have a baby mama, I don't have a baby daddy. But she's Mama Jojo. And, like, I've talked to her about how he had talked about me, and he made me out to be this horrible creature that just keeps his daughter from him. But at that time, he was expecting me to drive her there and drive her there. So I'd drive there, drive back, and then go pick her up, drive there, drive back. And they're an hour and a half away from me. He's now 2 hours away from me. Like, I can't Actually, I think he's 2.5 hours away from me. I can't be driving that far. That's three hours just in one day. So Friday I would be driving 3 hours, and then Sunday I'd be driving another 3 hours. On top of it, I'd be putting 400 miles on my car just in that one weekend. And I told him I could meet halfway, I could do anything like that. But no. Like maybe I'm just an overprotective mom. Maybe I just have a lot of problems with getting along with my baby daddy. Which, when it's just me and him talking, nobody else is involved, me and him get along perfectly fine. Me and him can sit there and joke and laugh and have a hee-haw freaking good time. And it not be relationship-wise. We could literally talk like we're just best friends. But the second somebody else gets put into the mix, I'm in a relationship, he's in a relationship, somebody's fighting. And I don't know why that is. I don't know. And normally it's whoever I'm with starts a fight with him, or whoever he's with. Excuse me, guys. Whoever he's with starts to fight with me. It never fails. I don't know, guys. Tell me your input. Tell me what you guys think. I might get some horrible comments. I don't know. I might get no comments. I don't know. I'm trying my best. My daughter does want her dad in her life. She's cried for him. She's asked for him. And all I can tell her is I'm sorry, baby. I can't do anything right now. Because he's got me blocked on everything. Absolutely every social media possible. And it's not all him. It's his accounts. She's the one that blocked me. I can't contact him through phone. I can't call him if our daughter gets hurt. I can't call him if she's sick or anything like that. I can't text him. I can't get a hold of him unless I call his mother. Well, if his mom's busy, like if it came down to it and his daughter was dying and it was going to be the last time he was ever going to be able to talk to his daughter, and nobody else was answering the phone, I wouldn't be able to get a hold of him. And that's a sad truth of the matter. If something happened to his daughter, he would not be able to say goodbye, anything like that. Like, it comes down to, I don't care if I talk to him or not. Most of my conversations with him is about his daughter. And the plans to do visits, or for him, plans to have phone calls with his daughter. Like, that's all me and his conversations ever really have been about. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna let you go there. I'm tired. I am going to knock out and go to bed. So, until next time, be safe out there, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.